Hey everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. Today's starting tiles is not something that was super difficult or super easy actually to find any good placements for, mainly because two of them are actually railroads, and we have absolutely nowhere where we can place these and get perfect tiles. Not what I could find anyway. Looks just a quick glance again that no, indeed there's at best we have two-sided matches somewhere, but no perfect tiles, which is why I also opted for this placement right here to give us +1 already. And this is even a small mission, so we do want that somewhere over here. Probably not a bad idea. We also do have one over here, which we talked about before. I believe it was a bit of a mistake, but we will go ahead and plunk this one over here. And ooh, another railroad coming up. Wow, a lot of railroad coming up. We could close this one off over here, to be honest. You know what, that might not be such a bad idea. It's kind of busy over here with railroad already, and with the river now coming up as well. So let's close this one off over here. And I was talking and thinking about it, by the way, but I was also talking about it with some of you in the comments about this lake up here, and it would be kind of amazing to get another one going somewhere. I know we have a lot going down here, but it also feels like it would be a nice place to have a lake down here, kind of on the opposite side of our empire, and it's still connected to our river network. On the other hand, we could also... Now, we don't actually have anything started up here at all. I thought we did. We do have a little bit here, but we have a lot of rivers down here. So I mean, we could try to fill out this spot right here with the lake. Try and see if we can close off all this stuff that's here, and then build a small lake. I know we have the forest we need to get out as well, which, with that in mind, I think we're gonna go ahead and close off the railroad here. That way we can very easily get, or easier at least, get the forest out of here. So I think we will do that and try and see if we can get the railway to go straight south from here. That gives us a lot of room here, both for a lake and for a forest. I think I like that idea, to be honest. And we might even start at something like here. We could have a great forest bordering on the lake here. I like that. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. And you will be used over here to close it off. I forgot to see how many tiles we actually started at. I think it was 68, but I'm not 100% on that. In either case, now we are in a little bit of unknown territory. Or we are actually in unknown territory. Oh, that is such a shame. Such a shame. That would have been an amazing tile right there. Okay, let's see what we can do here with this one. No, that's a no-go. This is quite the tile. Quite the tile indeed. And not in a good way. Not at all in a good way. I've fiddled a little bit with my sound settings. Hopefully they sound better. Hopefully this is good. This is real good. This is field towards field up there, and that's amazing. Let's grab that. Get us a little bit back on track here. I have fiddled a little bit with the sound setting. Hopefully it sounds better than it usually does. That's my hope anyway. Because I know that the sound was a little bit off. It's been mentioned before, and last time I tried to figure it out, I couldn't. I googled it and I couldn't really get a real answer, but for some reason it was mentioned on the most recent Let's Try episode, and for some reason after searching again, it just something just popped up straight away, and And that seems to be the solution. I hope so anyway. I hope so anyway. I mean, we more than likely definitely want this. But do we want it now is the question. We want to be careful not to add too many more houses to this before we hook it up with the rest here. We're already kind of down, so let's just not get hooked up on if we're gonna earn tiles this episode or not, because we're already in a deficit, so probably not gonna be the best for that. This once again the river, or not the river, the forest is in the wrong position there. What are we here? We're 22 away. Well, we do have some houses right there. We also have some river with a house right there. I think that's okay. Let's do that. Now, this is an end tile for sure. But I'm not sure I'm comfortable with adding so much to our forest over here. That, and it adds a triple tile there. So it's definitely out of the question. And since it's not double field, it does not go over there, unfortunately. It could go there. But this is pretty much the only opening we have down here. So maybe not. Oh. Let's see. This is, you know, this railroad doesn't add anything right here to anything. Otherwise, it's actually not that bad a tile. It's actually not that bad a placement, but we do want to hook it up to our railroad, of course, our network. Because we do want to get that +1. It might be easier said than done, though. Yeah. I don't even know if we have anywhere where we can place this. I don't want to close off this one. It's the only one we have. And anywhere else where we could place this, it doesn't match up anything else. Don't want to close this one off either. Because it adds field to the north there. And that's gonna be a problem in a lot of places. We could add it here, I suppose. We might want to close this one off anyway, so why not? Why not do that? I feel like that's the least destructive place we have. Okay, let's see with you. You are field, forest, field. Is that a need we have? I'm just gonna check me notes. No, we have forest, field, forest need, but not this one. At least not anything that I marked down. So if we do, that's definitely my mistake. And you're not gonna fit there because of too little field, yes. Too much forest over here for this tile, yes, we could go something like that. I don't necessarily see the benefit in that though. Okay, doesn't seem like we had a great spot. Yeah, we have a forest, field, forest need over here. Didn't seem like we had a great spot at our big field. So, let's... could be there. Yes, that's... It's not super bad, but I feel like... I would like a simpler tile there. I have a lot of fields down here. Well, I suppose... Not like that. Suppose we could do this, actually. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Sure, why not? I have a feeling that this could be a tile we could better use elsewhere, so I really would like to look around. Normally, you know, we've played with just kind of grabbing whatever we find as to not make the decision making too long. But sometimes you might hit a tile where you're like, I believe we have better, but it doesn't look like we have better. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It didn't take too long. Like that, yes. Lots of houses. We have a couple of options for that. Over here would be preferable, but we don't have a perfect tile over here. I know I said screw it earlier because we're already running a deficit today and probably won't make up for it. But that being said, still think it would be nice to try and minimize it, right? I guess you could go in here. I mean, you're just gonna be a small little town. You're not gonna be hooked up to anything, but I think that's okay. It would be great to have grasslands down here to the south, so we don't need to worry about that. Didn't we have some triple houses up here? Do I remember wrong? We actually do. We have triple houses right there. Sure, why not? Why not? Completely blank tile. That should be able to net us something. We have a single tile right there. And I think that's what we'll do. So yesterday, actually, when I was out driving. I think I was driving home from work. I don't like that right there. Not with the forest. We should be able to... Yeah, that's great actually right there. It's kind of great. It's not super, but I would have loved to have a field up here to the northeast. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. That's completely fine. So, as I was saying yesterday when I was driving home from work, there was a car passing me that had like, you know, what's it called? Some advertisement on the side. And it was for a mechanic in a town called Dorf that we have here in Denmark, and I completely forgot that that's a town that exists. I actually lived in it when I was much younger, a baby most likely. I don't remember it at all, but my parents have told me about it, that I lived there. I knew that the town existed, I just completely forgot about it. But it's kind of funny. Kind of funny that we have a town called Dorf. And I just happen to love a game called Dorfromantik. Where do we go with this one? Now that creates a triple need right there, so let's not. How are you looking up here? No, not great, not great. Actually quite horrendous. What about that? I would probably prefer to close this off, because it's a very busy area down here, so let's not place it there. Could place it there. I did say I didn't want too many. You are not hooked up yet, though, with this, so over here would maybe be okay. Well, yeah, over here it's okay. Over here it's okay, because we are not gonna hook this up to this, because that's gonna be way more than 88 houses then. So over here is actually okay. We just need to complete this mission before we hook up this right here, for instance. So this is actually completely okay. Let's do that. And let's see here. That's kind of good. But it adds so much. It is a four-sided match, though. It's double perfect tile. But it just adds so much there. Okay, fine. I'll concede this one. Double perfect tile. I'll take it. Okay, you could be turned that direction, I suppose. So could you, like that. That's kind of okay-ish. Is there a perfect tile to be had with this one? Kind of, if we want to do that, but that's definitely a gamble to try and find that one, I feel. What else do we got? Probably not much. Then we need to look to our lake, I think. We might want to find something. This... Okay, this actually looked way worse when I looked at it, but I thought there were like 2 or 3 sites with houses, but there's apparently only the one. It's not really great placement in either case. Everywhere where we have water, where this tile could go, there is something else bordering it. It's not just pure grasslands. At least where we could get a perfect tile. Okay, well, let's lead this one away. We want to build a river here, so I guess this is okay-ish. It's okay. Not great, it's okay. It's house to house there, which is why I really like this one. There is the field. But house to house there is quite nice. Forest up to this one might be a little bit problematic. I know we have a forest need, but it's right here and it's in the middle, so we need grasslands. Actually, if the houses hadn't been there, I would probably have taken this in a heartbeat. Oh, I would have. Okay, what are we thinking up here then? Do we have somewhere with a lot of forest? Actually, not that much. Actually, not that much. Okay, in the interest of moving on, let's grab that. At some point, we probably have to build this out to start getting perfect tiles. If we can't find this one, so this one right here is probably not the worst way to do it. Let's see, you. Do you make sense right there? You do not make sense right there, so you're not gonna go there. You do not make sense right there either, not even close. Forest, do you make sense there? Finally, we find something that fits here, right? And it turns the railway in an absolutely horrendous direction. Well, that's how it goes. We had ooh, yes, beautiful. Finally, we get ourselves a triple tile that we might need. Or there's at least we can check up on, but unfortunately this is not what we need. Oh, isn't it? It is. Oh, it's so close. Southwest of lake. Oh, it's so close. It is so close, it's almost disgusting. Darn. Okay. Well, not much to do about it. So what are we looking at here? We could look at the field and house together. We could look at the forest and field part of it. I think we could probably utilize either or somewhere. Almost. I'm not very good at looking for several things at the same time. So hopefully I'm not missing anything. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's not bad at all. The last one went up here, I think. Honestly, this one is just fine there as well. We get some river with forest. You could not go there. That's a shame. That's a real shame. What else we got? Now let's check over here then, because we have some river over here. We don't line up with the forest there at all. Okay, well, what about up here then? We do have some forest here. We don't... Actually, most of the rivers here are kind of free of the lake now. I keep forgetting that. But most of them are kind of free. Could lead you away. Could lead you away as well. You're definitely gonna hook up with this one, that's for sure. We don't actually really have any forest next to river. Not like this. We do have down here, but this is right next to the river, so this is not a good one. Okay, well, I'm thinking that we will use this one to lead you away. The next two tiles, I have a very good idea where to go. We do need to build or to start this lake in here at some point. It's gonna be a couple of tiles here where we don't get any perfect tiles. That's just how it is. This one will go over here. Yep. For 3 perfect tiles. Lets us stay above 60 for now. If only you had been a railroad, I would not have taken you anyway. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's see. Field and river. Do we have a need for that anywhere? I'm not sure we do. Maybe to the north. I remember something. No, not really. I think maybe we considered placing something here that could have had a need for it. And honestly, let's just do that. That seems just fine to me. Let's see. You could go over here. That's honestly just fine. House to house, field to field, forest to nothing. Let's do that. More houses. Goes down here. Maybe. Possibly. Preferably. Doesn't look like it though. Maybe we start a new row down here. That will bring us below. It's below 760 though, but that's okay. Let's do that. Let's see. How are you looking? You are looking pretty horrendous for there, no matter what we do. Ooh, that's a shame. That's a shame too. Okay. Well, seems like we are not gonna go with that over here. What else can we do? That seems okay. We want to introduce fields over here, so honestly that's probably not too bad. Now with this one, I do want to check these 2 spots to see if it would be good there. It is unfortunately not. So let's not add you over there. I don't want to introduce any more clutter over here. We already have houses and fields as it is. So let's try find somewhere else. It is forest, field, forest. It is so close. So close, if only the forest had been on the other side. But we can't work with so close. We can't work with so close. It has to be perfect. Perfect on no dice. Yes, why not? Okay, well, that's a tile. Will you fit? No, you will not fit. I didn't think you would, and you will not fit there either. No, you are a horrendous tile. Absolutely disgusting. Where do we want to open up? Maybe we want to open up a little bit over here. That's a bad pattern we're creating in there. One that we have quite a few pockets of already that we cannot get rid of. So maybe not. Maybe something like this? Sure, why not? Why not? It's pretty horrendous. Oh, well, we can at least get a perfect tile there. Let's do that. That is a river with a house. That was not there. It was here. That's good. Sure, three-sided match. No perfect tile yet, but that's okay. Almost got a very good tile right there, but I think I like it just fine up here as well. Two perfect tiles. It would be nice to end at 760 plus, but it's not something we can guarantee. We need way fewer fields for you here. We could do something like that, because we know we want that at some point anyway to hook up, but we really want those perfect tiles for now. Well, we got a lot of fields coming up. Let's, maybe we can build something. I'll keep that in mind. Unfortunately, actually, we have very few places where we have open rows at the moment where we can actually get perfect tiles. You are very good right there, but you don't add anything to our networks. How close are we to the missions? We have 30 right there. We have 3 down here. Okay. That's good. That's gonna help us. That's gonna help us. Might not mind something like this. Gets us to up to 60 again. Very nice. What about you? Do we open up another row somewhere? I don't know. No, I think if we want to end the episode at 760, we need to focus a little bit more on perfect tiles than we have so far. We've taken a lot of liberties and prepared a lot for the future, which is absolutely fine, but let's not go too crazy with that. Let's try and keep it together here as well. That is a perfect tile right there. Do we like it? I guess we do. I think this is okay too, but I really want to find this one first. It's been the same argument, I know, for many a tiles. Well, that's as good as it gets. Was it somewhere over here where we had room for... Yeah, so let's just keep that going. That's absolutely fine. Ooh, well, lots of forest with a house. That might just be something. You know, it is something right there. Beautiful. A single house. Ooh, we had somewhere, didn't we? Well, we have a single house right there. That's 2 perfect tiles. That's very good. Maybe that was the place I was thinking about. But I know for a fact we had a couple of places. Oh, I had at least one in mind. Let's just go with that. Close off this row, then we can focus on the next one, and it keeps everything neat and simple. A lot of river coming up. Double house and... Oh, I wouldn't have minded that there if the river hadn't been there. But it is. I think as per usual though, there is not much we can do with this tile. You know what? Let's build a mega field tile right there. Odds are that it's gonna be difficult to fill it out, but at least with a tile without a mission. But it exists. It exists. Oh my lord! All the river tiles coming up. Well, I have to be honest. It's gonna be really difficult to keep the stack above 60 here with these. We want fields here on the right, so we could do something like that. This one, I feel like we have to do something like this because we need the perfect tiles. So let's do that. Maybe we can hook that up in the future. How close are we to missions? Not close at all. Not close at all. Maybe something like that is not too bad. Okay, let's see. We have a house, field, house. That is a no-go. If there had been another field on this tile, that would have been absolutely amazing. But unfortunately, there isn't. You do not go there. No. Hello, actually. This might be okay right there. I wanted to check over here. But now we have some fields over here as well. I missed to write that one down. I'm glad I checked. Let's grab that one. Let's grab that one for sure. And let's see here. Ooh, double house. We know where that goes. First though, let's see this one. That definitely goes down here somewhere. Possibly like that. Yes, that creates a triple house thingy there. That's nice for the future. This one, we want it up here. Double perfect tile. Beautiful. A field with the river, do not go there. No. Guess we could lead you that way. We have an upcoming tile with water on it. Just kind of continues it in this direction, I feel. Yeah, that's that's not gonna work either. My mind was in the wrong spot. It's not gonna work. I don't think I want to open up another one up here though. We don't have anything else going on though, but I really don't think I want to. What about that? That would work, yes? That creates a horrendous tile to the south there. But it would work. But I don't think I want it to work. Could do this. Oh, it's the upcoming tile. We could do that as well. Sure. Why not? Ooh, and here we go. This is good enough for me to add down here. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's see here. Forest and fields. Didn't we have somewhere? No. We have somewhere down here if we could find this one. This is what I was thinking about. Double forest with double field like this. We had this. We had the option to build this a couple of times if there had been grasslands up here. That's what was on my mind. We have something here that I probably have not written down either, because we created it this episode, that's why. Okay. We have no grasslands on this tile. Meaning you do not go there, unfortunately. Meaning maybe we build a new row like there. We are at 59 though. Son of a gun. Well, we could try and still keep it alive there, but we're getting a lot of river. A lot of river. It's really difficult to keep working with river. Really difficult. Especially when I want to get perfect tiles as well. Oof. Well, you know, it's a perfect tile. It's a perfect tile. Sure, why the hell not? We have seen several tiles this episode with river and lots of fields, so why the hell not? Let's try it. Excuse my French. We'll give it a go. Single family home here. Could go there for absolutely no perfect tiles. So let's not. This seems like a tile that should be able to yield us double tile, getting us up to 60 again. Oh, that's a shame. I probably would have taken that if it would fit. Even there we go. Double perfect tile. And we're gonna throw it away instantly by building this one down here. But we might get it back right here. New. That creates a triple need. Gosh darn it, I didn't see that. Okay. If I had seen that, I probably wouldn't have placed that river tile up there, but that's okay. You know what? You should be able to go up here somewhere. Yes. Do we want you there? I think I would like to find this one first, to be honest. But we should have ample opportunity with a tile like this. We built something down here, yes. Okay, we have field and forest opposite. You go right there, perfect. The double perfect tile brings us back, and we're gonna throw it away right away with our railway tile. It's gonna be a tight race here to if we get to stay above 760 here. Especially since we don't have any grasslands on this tile, so it very much limits where we can place this one. So... there you go. Can we at least maybe finally get a perfect tile over here? No, we cannot. Not yet. Not yet. We are getting closer. It's getting bulky over here. We are getting closer, but not quite there yet. I think upcoming tile could go there, but it's still not a perfect tile. And but I think this is okay. I think this is okay. There's quite a few fields up here, but that we do want to get rid of. We should definitely focus on that, but for now this is okay. Okay. 500 points away from the goal for today, and we are 3 tiles down. That's a tall ask. That is a tall ask. Especially since this tile seems to be giving us a little bit of trouble. Let's see though. That's a good step in the right direction. Good step in the right direction. Thank you, game. We might be throwing one away on this one now. You have to go up here. There's no two ways about it. And it does not look like we have anywhere with 3 sides of fields. Besides over here that also has grasslands though, so you are no good. We cannot plant you up here, no, so it might have to be down here. We have so many sides here that are super short. Actually, I like this. I like this place here better. Yeah, let's do that. You are good right there, yes. And we get some railway. With some forest. It could do something like this, but it's a little bit meh. We're gonna throw another one away here. There's, once again, I really doubt no two ways about it. Yeah, too much forest, unfortunately, for this one. That figures. The upcoming tile, though, forest house, is interesting, though. I don't think it's one of the. I don't think it's one of the configurations that we need, but it still gives me a little bit of hope. Oh my! Everywhere we place it, we're gonna have something next to a railroad. Let's do something like that then. So what do we get if we do this? We get 1, 2, 3 perfect tiles. This might be the episode we do this, to see if we can stay above board here. It does get us to the goal for today's video though, but... Oh, look at that. No, not really. Not even close, not even close. Well, it seems like I'm gonna have a look around. Oh, well, we could place it right there. I'm gonna have a look around with this one for the next episode. That gets us to the goal for today. We did not quite end at 760, but that's okay. We were one off. I think we gave it a good effort here towards the end, but it just wasn't enough. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and until next time, take care.